Hey guys, this video will be about the role the goalkeeper plays when Barcelona is playing out of the back. This clip in particular, this concept will be attracting players to create spaces and be able to get out in either the opposite side, the opposite channel, or the space behind the defenders that jumped to put pressure on the ball or close down the men left. So as you will see in the clip, the ball's played to the right center back, and by this point, the nines split the two nearest channels to where the ball carrier has the intention to play in. So at first, it's to the middle and the right side of the field, or the bottom half of your screen. So they position themselves appropriately to divide the space like so. This is Busquets, the central midfielder. On the blind side, obviously he's cutting the passing lane. When the ball goes to the left center back, he does the same thing. He tries to avoid the passing lane because you always want to be able to maybe do two things at once, and doing it efficiently is by dividing the spaces between the next pass and where the ball is. And the same thing happens here, being able to put the winger in a situation where he doesn't play to the outside, but if he does, you're close enough to be able to get there and protect the line of the goal. At the same time, the pass right behind him, where it's always the most dangerous one because you don't want to get split or you don't want to be eliminated. So the position is somewhere like this. By then, there's a little bit of space created here, and Rakitic is the one that takes the space. It attracts pressure, and that also creates a bigger space behind the player that stepped. And this space is taken by another player on the last line. So you see that quick action happen, and what happens here is the pass is played. This provokes this action. One of the defenders might step, so it provokes that, and then the ball's played back, and then back to the goalie. They didn't get something out of this, but I would assume that they wanted to get something like pass, and then out, or pass out, some sort of like that, or maybe out somewhere here. Not necessarily a long ball, but some sort of pass under control. Um, and this is where the goalkeeper gets involved because you're already creating a 3v2 without moving an extra player from the field closer to the ball, which is risky. It will depend a lot on your goalkeeper's abilities, but it's a very risky play, but it works efficiently if you're able to execute it well. Um, the next one was an interesting because this player always put himself in front of the central midfielder. And by the time the ball goes from the left center back to the goalkeeper, there's like one split second that reads this movement to show. And then there he's able to play here and be able to get out. By then, this player is caught in a very difficult situation where eventually he leaves to put pressure on the ball in one of these forms, and then the space opens up here. And then remember, the idea of build up is to be able to get somebody facing forward and out. So we'll see the clip right now. The pause by Busquets is so that he's able to move a player a little bit more. There's the movement to attract. The ball's not made. The pass is not made. You can see also the space right behind him was also created. Here's the blindside movement that we discussed. The bum passes out, and then you're out. It's it. That's all you want to be able to do. You want to be able to move one player and be able to get you in comfort, as seen on the screen here. Okay, and this actions can be done by interchanging players, by rotating from channel to channel, or a combination of both. but this is what you want. You want to be able to get out under control, and this is, again, if you continue watching that clip, somebody will step to the ball, that will free up another player, and then this player cannot carry the ball forward, and now you're in a good position to create a chance. Thank you guys. Let me know what you guys think.